Organization of store personnel is important. In addition to the store manager, it is also recommended that at least 2 employees are trained to use the Rosie Retailer app and support the customer or delivery provider handoff for in-store pickup, local pickup, or delivery orders. Stores typically train 3 to 4 employees to pick items and process customer orders. A staff of this number can support anywhere from 50 to 300 orders per month initially. On average, it takes employees approximately 10 minutes to pick a $60 order, which is 20 to 30 items. There are 4 positions that are typically utilized by stores. The first is the picker, who usually walks through the store and collects the items for these orders. The second is the packer, who verifies each item at the register or bagging center. These positions can also store and hand off orders. It is suggested that the picker be a part-time employee who can quickly select items using Rosie's optimized pick list that is sorted by either aisle or department location. A supervisory level employee should serve as the packer, which is essentially a quality control function that checks out and rings up the order, placing the items into bags and initialing the bag tags to indicate their seal of approval. If you visit support.rosieapp.com and go to the Rosie for Retailers tab, there's lots of helpful advice and documentation about the best practices to pick items. Some key tips include always checking the expiration date of items, attaching bag tags to each bag with the customer's name, bag code as displayed on the bottom of the picker view on the retailer app, and the amount of each type of bag a customer has in a particular order to mitigate confusion. Within this Rosie for Retailers tab, there's also specific documentation of how Rosie suggests a retailer sets up their store. Rosie offers plastic 24 by 20 by 12 stackable bins to store dry, room temperature items for customers once they're picked from the shelf. Rosie also offers insulated reusable totes to store refrigerated or frozen items. We also suggest that the store invest in a storage rack that fits minimum of 2 bins on each shelf, as well as a refrigerator and freezer to keep items the correct temperature while they're waiting for pickup. Rosie also recommends that an area of your store is designated for Rosie deliveries, so the customer's process is easier. This picture on the screen is a method store of the ideal Rosie layout. It is also helpful to map your store's layout before you begin beta orders. Individual items can be mapped to specific aisles or sub-aisles, which allows Rosie to create an optimized pick list so items appear in the order of the store's picking route. Departments and subdepartments can be ranked by the retailer in Excel and then provided to Rosie. For exact instructions on how to do this, please look at the detailed article titled Aisle Locations and Pick List Order and Mapping Your Store in Rosie within the Best Practice subsection in the Rosie for Retailers tab. Once you've prepared your store with these basics, you are ready to fill an order.